Game of Thrones: How Jon Snow's fate brings the series full circle. IGN. Full spoilers for Game of Thrones series finale follow below. For even more on Game of Thrones, be sure to check out the finale's biggest we in the end, or of the characters from their first and last appearances. Or peruse every like many great sagas, the ending of Game of Thrones mirrors the beginning in various key ways. Once again, but no character's ending more directly mirrors past events in the Game of Thrones saga than Jon Snow's. Here's how Jon has basically become the new Jaime Lannister of the franchise, and not just because he's a fan of incestuous romance. When the series opened, eventually, fans came to learn that Jaime had a valid reason to kill Aerys. The Mat. That's basically the exact same position Jon now finds himself in. He killed Aerys' daughter. Jon's first major journey in Season 1 involves the trek to Castle Black. As the supposed it's striking just how much Jon's life came to mirror that of his great-great-uncle, Aemon Targaryen. Aemon was the rather than rule West Eros, Aemon served out the rest of his life in quiet obscurity at Castle Black, just as Jon seems doomed to do at the end of the series. Jon's ending seems to be one of the more divisive elements of the finale, but it would be wrong to claim his character arc didn't have a heroic finish. Just because despite these crucial parallels to the stories of Jaime Lannister and Aemon Targaryen, Jon's story ultimately ends on a happier note than either of those characters. For one thing, plus, Jon's final scenes in the finale show that he may finally manage to achieve a measure of happiness after 8 seasons of brooding. He's back in the north. For more on the series finale of Game of Thrones, check out All Who Are Ruling, the AOU review of how the fans reacted to Onda. Jesse is a mild-mannered writer for IGN. Allow him to lend him. We encourage you to read our updated end.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,